Yes, the intro to this video and the outro for the last one were filmed like 30 seconds apart. So, good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. It is a vlog number 5? 5. And we have classes starting today. So, let's get into it. Okay, so for today, it is Monday. So I have 4 classes today, and eventually once rugby starts, I will have rugby practices as well, but rugby doesn't start for another week-ish, not like 2 weeks, for at least for Monday practices. So I have English, 9 to 9:50. I'm just gonna say the next hour because it's close enough. They give you 10 minutes of passing, basically. But the professors can go over if they want to, obviously. But you can just leave if you don't want to be in there. So, English 9 to 10. University chemistry 11 to 12. Composition 1 to 2. And linear algebra 3 to 4. So I get every other hour. Why? I'm also only between 2 buildings. I'm either in Walker or Fisher. 2 of my classes are in the exact same room in Fisher. Not back to back though. Actually, are they back to back? Fisher? No, they aren't. So I go Walker, Fisher, Walker, Fisher. And I don't know where my Walker classes are, so that'll be fun to figure out, because I was going to go figure them out with Stephanie yesterday, but then we got distracted and played Jackbox games, and then did the Huskies Walmart takeover, and yeah. Also, Breakfast of Champions right here. Monster croissant thing. I'm living that life. Nothing can beat this breakfast. Also, I'm in Watts. And Watts is the only dining hall open on the weekends. Food fucking plummeted since like orientation week has ended and there's like no parents and stuff coming back and forth. Oh, what the fuck? You couldn't have at least given us till the second week. They also don't restock the silverware. There was quite literally no forks in the entire dining hall. Anywhere. Let's be for real. Anyways, I'll video me attempting to find my class later. Or in like 30 minutes. So that'll be fun. Read through your classes, guys. ENG, in fact, did not stand for English. It is Engineering 1101, not English. That was probably the most confused I've ever been in my life. Because all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we're doing coding and stuff. It's English. Engineering 1101. Not English. But that just means I don't have 2 English classes. But now I get to change everything on my board. Not everything. There we go. All my stuff is good. Well, not all my stuff. Nuh-uh. Now I get to bust out the whiteout already, so I can redo all my stuff that has English written on it and change that. I have like an hour until I have chemistry. Hello. So I'm just gonna try and get some of my composition done because it may only be the first week. I have 2 papers already. One's a 1 to 2 page paper, all about yourself. The other one is 500 word essay about, I don't even know what. How the fuck? Guys, I don't know. Guys, I fucked up my whiteout. How in the hell? I'm competent, guys, I swear. But the whiteout is winning in this battle.
Do that formally because of the way that things like Canvas and iPainters are all set up.
Now I go back to the building I was in this morning, Walker. So, across campus. Then I go back to Fisher again, the giant hall. Yay, halfway done. We have the last class of the day. We have linear algebra left. I get to go back to Fisher 135, so the giant lecture hall that my chem class is in. And then I get to just go back to the dorm, chill out, finish whatever assignments I got. I have like 5 already. And then after that, actually I'm editing last week's vlog at this point. So that gives you a little time frame of how these things are made. I'm currently editing last week's vlog. So anyways, basically end of day 1. It is Tuesday. I have 2 classes today. It's also 7:34. I have an 8 a.m., which is my engineering 101 or 1101, whatever the fuck. That's just in WADS, like it's just on the ground floor of the dorms. So that at least I don't have to go far. And then I have linear algebra at 3. So I get an 8 a.m. It's 8 to 10, and then nothing till 3. And then after linear algebra, I have pep band. Alright, class number 2 for today. That's all I have. My 8 a.m. and then linear algebra at 3. Hooray. And then I go to band at 4. So. Good morning. It is day 3 of classes. It is Wednesday, and I'm currently trying to power through the rest of my chem before class. Class is at 11. It is currently 9:38. I have an assignment still. He said it doesn't have to be done, but it helps if it's done for class today. But literally, I've already had to write a like 1 to 2 page essay for comp. I have 2 math assignments, gonna be 3 because he literally assigns something every single day. I had 1 assignment already for chem, and then I have this one. The last assignment for chemistry, 30 questions. It took me 2 hours. That's the average for how long it takes. Like, this one literally says expect to be spending at least like 90 minutes on it, and I'm not good at chemistry, so it's probably gonna take me another like 2 hours. So I want to at least try to like power through some of it. But I have chemistry at 11 to noon, then comp 1 to 2. I'm gonna be going to lunch with the little gang here. We're going to McNair today because we haven't all gone and eaten there. Then I have linear algebra 3 to 4, and then I have my BME seminar 4 to 5, which is why I have my biomed shirt on. Biomed represent. Actually has cool stuff on the back too. So that's the day. It's also kind of like raining and disgusting outside, so I'm not too happy to have to walk in that. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get at least some of this homework done. It doesn't all have to be done in 1 attempt. But the other thing is, a lot of this shit is online. I fucking hate online. Online can go literally kill itself. So we'll see. Hello and welcome to Bella Forgot to Blog a bunch of shit. Yesterday the weather was just really fucking shitty, so I didn't want to just have my phone on in the rain. And then I also just kind of forgot, because it's all like the same classes, like nothing's new, nothing really goes on. But me and the gang are gonna end up playing repo later probably. And then where's pep band game? Actually, I'll show you guys. I have a hat because the rule of pep band, you need to have a hat. You cannot just have a basic, like my Michigan Tech ball cap like this. No, you need to have a stupidly outrageous hat. So this is Jerry. He's Stephanie's. We actually have co-parent. We co-parent Jerry. Oh, so earlier I had 8 a.m. my engineering 1101, and we got these things. Except my fucking computer won't work because I have to download MATLAB. I downloaded MATLAB. I got the coding part for the assignment earlier done. And then as soon as I go to actually get... Okay, Jerry's coming off. As soon as I go to get everything else done, because we have to make like a traffic light circuit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never coded before. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh yeah, like, no, it doesn't work. So I had originally launched the MATLAB like through my web browser, and that's how I was doing it, but then it wasn't saving, so I had to like go through and relaunch it. Well, and then all of a sudden I decided, actually, you know, even though you spent like 20 minutes downloading it earlier, like last night, that didn't download. What the fuck? Then what's the 25 gigabytes of storage that's taken up? Norton protection is, yeah, fuck off. I'm very frustrated because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because I've never used this shit. I don't know how the fuck to use this. That's linear algebra. Download for Windows. Three hours left? What in the fuck? Dismiss. No. I hate technology. Guys. It literally says I've downloaded it like 5 times. I don't understand. Do I really need to know how to code stuff? I don't think I do. Can't create output file. I just want to do my homework. Because I already did it. It just wouldn't save. And I need to save the file so I can actually submit it. Okay, okay. Is it gonna work? Manage add-ons. Stop section of the add-ons. Okay. What's it called again? Let's see. Engineering. What is it that I need? Software. Is it Arduino? I think it's Arduino. Arduino. No. Arduino. I know it's something Duino. As much as I know. Attending bridges, but yeah, I know. Oh, Arduino. I typed that in, didn't I? Enter. Enter. God fucking. MATLAB support package for Arduino. Set up. You getting started, guys. How to connect. Do I not just... Yes, okay, leave. close. That. Open. Now it fucking works. No, did it? Okay, I was gonna say, I swear to fucking God, if it deleted the code I did earlier, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Because I don't know, because we went through it together, like in class, like they literally did step by step. So I have no excuse to not do that one. Because we quite literally went through it in class. Are we fucking serious? Fuck. I think... Hold on. Is there slides for it? I think so. I think they posted the slides. This is the college experience, y'all. Shoot myself. It's a joke. Don't report me. Please. Also, who disliked the last video? How rude. Engineering. First MATLAB program. I had it saved. I should have just taken a picture. I should have just taken a picture. You guys get me crashing out for like 10 minutes instead of other vlog stuff. You're very welcome. Yeah, but no, this is the Arduino. They're cool because I can make like different circuits and stuff like that once I actually figure it out. But that's the thing. I need to figure it out because I need fucking MATLAB to work. But I need to make... fucking... I need to redo my code. I don't know why it didn't save. Why did you not save before? Because, actually, can I go to files? No, just, go. New script. Yeah, it's gone. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Fahrenheit to Kelvin. Converter. You know what? Just my name. Name section. ML5. Yeah. You guys want to see what I'm doing? Move the camera. So this is what I have to do That's actually function Kelvin FTK. No. Well, that's kind of what I want, but that's not exactly what I want. Something then. You gonna stay? It's gonna stay. Okay, I think so. Section T. I have to do my class. This. Group 05, I think. What does it say? Complete the script. Try and add a unique comment. Actually, hold on. If I open my MATLAB online, will my code be there? Hell yeah! Because this is all I need. So, clear. Let's see. Equals 56. F equals 6 and percent Fahrenheit. That part's not, the little green part, like right here at the end, isn't required, but they really want us to do it. Okay, actually I'm gonna write that down so I don't have to keep switching back and forth between tabs. Fuck off. Okay, equals F minus 32 asterisk 509 plus 273.15 percentage F2K equation, and then this K output results. Okay, so yes, I know. God damn it. Yes, I know it pops up on the thing to just kind of do it, but I need to actually learn this because I use MATLAB for a shit ton of other classes too. So it is something I do actually need to get good at. Everyone says it's awful, so that's great and a huge confidence boost. But at least hopefully you guys get some entertainment as I sit here and program a thing to make Fahrenheit into Kelvin. Actually, do I need space there? This shit's really fucking picky. Oh, I do. I guess I don't technically, or no, I do, because otherwise it's gonna be fucking. No. Bam. There you go. F minus 2 asterisk 5/9 plus 273.5. F2K equation. Also, why? What? Add a semicolon? I don't need one. Oh, okay, I do need one here. Never mind. Not that semicolon. There you go. That's the other thing. It's not normal code. So it's not just having a semicolon after everything. Because if you do that, it's going to yell at you. Output results. And then it should, let's see, does it run? Run. I have to save it. Web practice. And I can't use spaces when I make the name because otherwise it'll scream at me. Hell yeah, it worked! There goes my pens again. It worked, guys. So it'll convert 56 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's the answer in Kelvin. I'm literally a mastermind. Look at me go. Now I have to figure out how the fuck to do this circuit thing. So I have to turn this, and this is really hard to do with one hand. These are, look at all the things I get. I have to plug this in, and I have to make a circuit board and make a little traffic light. So I'll update when I figure that one out.
Rotate it twice. Well, actually, at first we're gonna rotate it the opposite direction at the same speed. You get an oval. And this oval is the best approximation to our Husky logo. Okay? So they're different lengths, but they're rotating at the same speed but opposite directions. One's clockwise, the other one's counterclockwise. Now I'm gonna add 2 more links, 2 more vectors at the end of the other vector, and they're going to rotate twice as fast in opposite directions. Cool. There we go. So those 2 new vectors are stacked on top of the old vectors, rotating twice as fast. You get this shape. That's the best approximation to the Husky logo using 4 vectors rotating kind of linked together like that. And you keep going. Now 3 times as fast, 4 times as fast, all the way to 50 times as fast for the last 2 vectors. It's kind of fun to zoom in. Oh yeah, those ones are rotating really fast. But I calculated all the links, right, doing some linear algebra math, and a little bit of calculus with integrals, but don't worry about that. Did some linear algebra math to figure out which links I need for those vectors rotating at those speeds to make it draw the Husky logo. And the more and more links you use, the more and more accurate it gets. Alright? So kind of to relate to the simpler examples we're doing right now is that example we just did where you had to figure out all
another day. We ended up winning the football game last night. It's 37-17. They were the 16th best ranked in the Division 2 for collegiate football. Smoked them. Go Huskies. And I just went and got my rugby stuff. So And I have another thing for Pep Band tonight, apparently, that I didn't know about. Yay! Part whatever of Bella's really bad at vlogging now, apparently. I've heard so much shit. We're doing homework and Pep Band and just fucking everything. And I haven't been able to video. Or I just forget. A lot of it I just kind of forget. But we got the calendar. That's gonna make me commit Control-Alt-Delete on myself. No, I have the Ontonagon Parade for Pep Band. This is the first year they've gone. They've never gone, and they don't know anything about like the parade route or anything. Guess who's done it before? Guess who got appointed to like know everything? Brother, I'm a rookie. I'll put this on. I have to walk up the fuck ass hill to go get my car, cause I'm driving me, Oliver, and James. James is one of the flutes. Oliver's another quad. So that, dude, I'm just so I don't want. Me and Steph were up till like 3 a.m. eating ice cream and just ranting. Which, solid night. But we both needed to get up. Also, 99% sure Tobin got me sick. He got most of the friend group at this point, I think, sick. Well, thanks for that. But Breakfast of Champions. I'm trying to look at my watch. 9:44. So I have the Onto Parade, and then I get to go mold my mouth guard with the rugby team. And then I don't know what else. I do have linear algebra homework I have to finish. Update was not installed. Fuck you. And then I have linear algebra I have to finish, and then what else? Oh, I have to do my engineering 1101, because the thing, remember, it was giving me fucking problems. I have to do the actual Arduino part, so I have to make like the stop sign light thing. So we'll see if I can actually get that figured out. Steph kind of knows what's going on, so I might be able to get some help from her. But oh my god, dude, sore throat, and I can't breathe. No, breathe. I need breathe. Alright, guys. It's tea time. Literally. I have tea. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I actually have a pretty wild story time, but that story time in itself is long enough to be its own mini vlog. So you guys will probably get another random mini vlog I think midweek, even though it's already Tuesday. You'll get it. But until then, good day, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. I will see you in the next vlog. Goodbye.